Oh, Jay, will you please tell me what you were saying, what you were thinking about in your head earlier when we were talking about the weather?
Yeah, I wish
the boat?
I wish we would have this weather Saturday and a boat, water, sun. Boat, water, sun.
But he was saying boat, water.
Those are the voices I hear in my head, Bets.
sun.
You have your priorities mixed up there. You need sun.
And then
Boat,
water, and then my boat. Yeah, I think you're
there
right.
you go.
Maybe that's
One
why
way
it's
or
not
another.
working for you.
Those are my three buzzwords that I just keep hearing in my head over and over again.
Yeah, I get it, totally. Well, we do have some sun that is causing some problems on the roadways right now. Maybe some sun glare issues if you've been out and about. It is a little rough if you don't have your sunglasses on. There are a few slowdowns to note on the roads around northern Ohio, specifically right now west of downtown Cleveland on the Shoreway. There are no traffic cameras out here, but on the Shoreway, the eastbound and the westbound lanes are closed. I think maybe we just had one lane open each direction at Lake, so that's very close to Edgewater Park. And that is, of course, backing traffic up almost all the way into downtown. So just heads up, if you have somebody who's coming home from the Guardians game, or if they still haven't left work downtown, have them come over maybe on Detroit to avoid the Shoreway, and they can probably get out to the west side a little bit easier. So again, that's the Shoreway at Lake Road. Then farther south into Akron, we got some problems as well. There's an accident that's right at Maine. We have seen some backups coming and going. Now this is 77, 76 that's headed into Akron. These lanes here, these are the eastbound, southbound lanes. This is the Kenmore leg of 277 coming up here. That connects in to head down to Akron. You can see traffic is flowing smoothly. There was an accident earlier that has now since been cleared, and so thankfully that traffic is really starting to get a lot better. We'll be in the 80s here this evening. It is going to be a glorious evening for us with mostly clear skies to continue. We'll fade back into the 70s as we get toward the midnight hour. And that's when we have to start to talk about rain chances that are going to be perking up as we head toward the weekend. For tomorrow and Friday, only about a 20% chance of an isolated pop-up shower. Better chances arrive for Saturday. We're going to hold on to some scattered rain in Sunday's forecast too. As you can see, we're sitting high and dry right now. All the rain is going around us so far, but that will be changing. There's a cold front that's lying to the north of us that will sink southward, and that starts to set the changes up that we're going to have heading our direction. 90 right now in Chicago. We are still going to make it into the 80s in most of northern Ohio tomorrow, but as mentioned, that cold front is going to be sinking south, and as it does so, that will establish a boundary. We're probably going to have notably cooler temperatures along the lakeshore than areas farther south, and where we have that additional heat, we're probably going to see some pop-up showers and storms, not only for tomorrow, but also for Friday. Then Saturday, we will be dealing with a big push of moisture coming at us from the south, and you can see we get waves of rain that work through the area. So we are anticipating rain for Saturday. Washout potential is there, and looks like the showers will be shifting southward for your day on Sunday, which is certainly some good news. Here's your Medina Country Club forecast. You can see how the temperatures shake out. We'll be in the low 80s. I think that's kind of an average temperature for the area tomorrow. Cooler lakeshore, warmer farther south. Upper 70s then for Friday with some pop-ups around. Periods of rain and rumbles on Saturday. And right now it looks like Father's Day, the rain is going to try to shift a little bit farther south. So we'll see how all that goes.
Okay, well,
Sun,
Mother
the boat,
Nature got
the
my
water.
email. Yeah, that's perfect.
Might come through for you on Father's Day, Jay.
That would be wonderful. Bets, thanks. We'll see you in the next half hour.